13 minutes till it opens. Star of the Traitors. 7. I have a lot of fun at Madame Tussauds, what can I say? From Blackpool. We are here at Blackpool today because they have just announced that a new Taylor Swift wax figure is coming to Madame Tussauds Blackpool. Quite a few of the Madame Tussauds around the world before, so I've been to the one in Hollywood, Washington DC, New York, London, but this is my first time going to Blackpool despite being from the Northwest, so I'm super excited for this to see the Taylor wax figure. So there are 13 brand new Taylor wax figures around the world and they are all Eras Tour themed, so you can see the Midnight's one in New York, there's a Speak Now one in Hollywood, but the one that Blackpool has got is the red one, which I think is super exciting. So we're going to go check that out. There's also some other figures there of very kind of British celebrities, that are people like Alison Hammond and stuff, so I think that'll be really cool to check them out. I bought the ticket last night. It was £21.50 for a 10 AM entry. You book the entry time upon buying the ticket. If you bought different entry times, it was £19, but I think if you book in advance, you can get them as low as £14. And when you bought the tickets, you also had the option to get a Sea Life ticket, because that's also owned by like Merlin, I think, on top of that ticket for £10.50, so you get a discounted ticket for that. But we just got the Madame Tussauds one because that is what we're doing this morning, so let's head down. So we're just heading now over to Madame Tussauds. So as I said, the tickets we purchased was £21.50 for 2 adults. I'm coming with my mum today. She's very excited to come to Madame Tussauds. She might make an appearance in the vlog, maybe with the Taylor. We'll see later on. She might do a quick wave. My mum always comes to Taylor Swift things with me. When we first actually went to Madame Tussauds in 2015, we went to the London one because they just announced a brand new Taylor one. It was February half term, I was still in high school at the time, and they changed the outfit every single day to actually match the Shake It Off music video, so they had different Shake It Off outfits, and we actually went the day they had the ballerina one, which was super fun. They then had a new Taylor wax figure in London that was based on the outfit Taylor wore to the VMA's red carpet back in 2019, I think it was, and now in London they have the new Taylor wax figure for this Eras collection, and that is the orange leather bodysuit, so I cannot wait to check that out when I'm next down in London, because I definitely will. So if you want to see that vlog, make sure to like and subscribe, because I will be doing a vlog from there as well. But today we're in the lovely Blackpool. Blackpool is a seaside town in the northwest of England. If you've never been before, there are lots of attractions here as well. We've got Coral Island there. I love Coral Island. It's full of arcade games, 2p machines. It's so much fun, lots of things. And then obviously you've got the prom, you've got all sorts here. And if I love Blackpool. So these are some of the arcade games here. This is the Golden Mile. You can see what they look like. They're all just silly little ones, but they are a lot of fun. I've done them a lot in the past. And then here we have Sea Life. I have actually been to the Sea Life, and it's actually a pretty good Sea Life, I will admit. There are also VIP experiences from £75 to turtle feed and snorkeling with the sharks. I've not done that. But yeah, with your ticket to Madame Tussauds, if you bought it online, you could get discounted tickets then to Sea Life. Then we have the Gruffalo Adventure. This is something for children. I would not be doing this, but I did used to love the Gruffalo book as a child. So here we have some of the, I think they're by like the same author as the Gruffalo. And it's apparently 15 years of Zog. I don't know who Zog is, but that's Zog. There. And then you can see there inside the gift shop, they've got lots of Gruffalo things, if that's your cup of tea. Oh, they're quite cute. Oh, I kind of want one of them. Are going to do Blackpool Madame Tussauds. I know lots of people are doing the full 30 wax figures around the world. Definitely do it at the time of the illuminations. The illuminations are this fantastic thing. Basically what happens is they have lots of lights all up and down the Blackpool front. It's really, really fun. They've got like lights for like Sooty and Sweep and all sorts, so I definitely recommend that. It begins August the 29th and it goes on until January 4th. They did extend it, I think, during like COVID time, and now they've continued to extend it, which I think is fantastic, because it is a lot of fun. So I would 100% recommend, if you get the chance to come during Illuminations time, come during Illuminations. There's also lots of hotels around here. There's like Premier End, Travelodge and stuff, and it's quite nice. They have other attractions here. You've got Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which is obviously a huge theme park. Now we're here at Madame Tussauds, as you can see from the Spider-Man. If you like Marvel, you'll like it here because there are so many Marvel things. I'll just show you the front as well of this, because on the front of Madame Tussauds Blackpool, you've got this. You've got the Spider-Man figure, so that's what that one looks like. You can then meet David Attenborough. Obviously these are all wax figures, just a warning. One time I made a video about wax figures on TikTok and people thought they were real people and got very mad at me when I was like, oh, it doesn't look completely accurate. And they were like, well, of course not. And I was like, okay. So anyway, this is Madame Tussauds Blackpool, and it is now 13 minutes till it opens, and I'm not even joking when I say 13 minutes till it opens. But yeah, so we're just gonna head into there. We bought our tickets online and it opens at 10 a.m. You can't see right now, but there are also trams that run up and down the Blackpool front. Let me tell you, it's longer than you think. The distance between Blackpool South and Blackpool North is big. You don't think it's that big because Central Pier's there and North Pier's only up there, but South Pier is really far away. It's far. And on a sunny day, and it does get sunny sometimes, it's far, so get the tram, it's great, and then you can get down to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which is a really, really good day out if you've never been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach before as well. So there you go. When you walk in, they've just let us in just before 10. You can see a Boris Johnson, if you wanted to see that. I like how his tie is messy as well. I think we really added to that. And then it says Madame Tussauds Blackpool. This is obviously our former Prime Minister, if you don't know, if you don't live in the UK. We are the first people here at the Taylor Swift wax figure here at Madame Tussauds Blackpool. So we do have to just do a little voiceover on this one, but this is the brand new Taylor Swift wax figure. As you can see, the detail on this outfit is fantastic. Now, they were playing some very, very loud music in here, so do bear that in mind if you do go, that there is a lot of music throughout the whole exhibit, but this is the Taylor wax figure, and I also love the fact that they have the double fishnets. They have the shiny one and the nude fishnet that Taylor wears, and the microphone is accurate as well. This isn't the exact outfit Taylor wore. It is a replica. However, it is a very, very good replica of the outfit Taylor wears during the Red era of the Eras tour. I know there'll be some Madame Tussauds fans who are watching this video as well, so I just want to show you some close-ups really of this wax figure. It is really, really impressive. I think of all the Taylor wax figures I have seen, this is my new favourite. And just look at the detail, like the fishnets, the shoes, and the outfit as well. The detail on this. I think if you didn't know that this was a replica outfit, you would genuinely think it was the actual outfit she wore on the Eras tour. I love the fact that the microphone is accurate as well. They could have just put a plain black microphone in, but they really paid attention to detail with this, and I do absolutely love this figure. I think it's fantastic, and this is the second variation of the red outfit, the one she wore for the Eras leg in Europe, if you were curious. And then obviously I had to take some selfies with this brand new Madame Tussauds wax figure as well. Now, when we actually first entered, this is towards the end of the exhibit, but we spoke to a member of staff and he took us all the way to this first thing. We were the first customers to actually see this, the first guest, which was so fun. So shout out to Josh, he was just a fantastic staff member there at Madame Tussauds Blackpool. Honestly, everyone we spoke with was amazing. We saw the team who were just like perfecting Taylor before the public saw her. They said they had to kind of like make sure the eyes were shiny and everything. And they also talked about the fact that they were actually going to get the Reputation one. So they weren't sure which one they were going to get. They actually first were thinking about that one, but then selected this one because they thought it would be better for upkeep. And then also they did not want the Torture Poets Department one because apparently because it's white, it can get quite dirty quite easily. So we were very lucky, I think, to get this red one in Blackpool. I think it's such an iconic outfit, very, very Taylor Swift, and I love this pose. I'm well and truly obsessed. And because we came here first, we were also some of the first people ever to see this wax figure in public. So that is absolutely awesome. So this is the very start of the museum. This is, before Taylor was the most recent one, so this is Alison Hammond, obviously, icon of This Morning, Big Brother, lots of things. She obviously worked with Madame Tussauds for this figure. Absolutely fantastic. I have actually met Alison before. This looks very accurate to Alison, so it's super, super cool. So here you go. This is one of the first wax figures that you'll see when you enter in. You also will see this one, who is John Bishop. Yes, John Bishop, I got it right. So a lot of these here at Madame Tussauds Blackpool are very, very UK-centric. You're going to get a lot of UK-centric ones here. because obviously it's in the UK. I think it's even more UK-centric than the London one, but it is still a lot of fun. And then when you walk in, you can see there, you get a little photo, which we're going to skip because we're doing this in quite a rush. But here is the Alice and Hammer one. You head this way, you've got the Strictly Come Dancing section. So you've got some of the actual dresses that they wore on the show. You've got the Strictly Trophy. You've got Claudia Winkleman there, star of Traitors. You've got Craig Revel Horwood. You've also got Tess Daly over there, which I'll just show you in just a second. Star of the Traitors. And the Fringe. The Fringe is there. And here we have Tess Daly. I think I might have called her Tess Winkleman before. This is Tess Daly. Really, really great. So they also have, just wait for it, paddles. So you can do a 10, or we've got a 7. There we go. That was awful. That was actually really bad. That was quite embarrassing. They don't have a 1. Okay, they've got a 2. I wanted a 1. And then it's a 10 from them. 8, double 8. Yeah, pretty good. And then we've got our Tess Daly here. It's nice. They're good. Honestly, I love Madame Tussauds. It's so much fun. We got a Strictly Trophy. Okay, it spins. So we have our Strictly mirror ball here. If you don't know, Strictly Come Dancing is the equivalent of Dancing with the Stars in the US. So this is our one. We don't get as many good celebrities. On Dancing with the Stars in the US, they get so many amazing celebrities, and we have UK very iconic ones. We've got Craig Revel Horwood here, obviously one of the judges here on Strictly. We also have this here, and it's actually recording me. So we have me on that screen. So if we have a look here, we're on the screen. That's my lovely mother there being my videographer. Thank you so much to my mother. And we'll just take a look around here. So we've got our Claudia. Very accurate with the friend. These are handmade dresses that they wore on Strictly. So there we have the dress from Diane and Joe. That's Diane Buswell who wore that one. This one, Alexandra and Gorka. So that's Alexandra Burke's dress right there. And then here, Kate Silverton's dress as well. And then we have Lauren Stedman's dress just there. So these are really, really cool. If you're a fan of Strictly, these ones you cannot touch. But if you come here, you can touch any of the other ones. So if you want to touch any of the wax figures, you can. I've been to Madame Tussauds before. People are always really afraid of breaking them. Now, definitely don't go overboard, but you can just touch them. You know, you can feel the hair. If I go here, you can just you can touch the hair, you can touch the arms and stuff. As long as you don't go crazy, they will not mind. Trust me. So yeah, they are really great, and it's great just to have really fun pictures with them. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And these are these the winners? I think these are the winners of Strictly over the years. So there you go. For people who like Strictly, you'll know the winners. I do watch Strictly. I will watch a bit of Strictly. I do like a little bit of Strictly. We have Dame Edna Everage here, and you've also got an Alan Carr as well. It's a very UK-centric one here. I just think there are going to be a lot of people who come from internationally to see this Taylor figure, and you've got some very iconic UK stars. So we have Alan Carr here as well. Taylor has been on with Alan Carr before, so you'll probably recognise him from an interview with that. He's also a very iconic celebrity here in the UK. And then we head on around. There you go. You've got Paddy McGuinness, Ed Sheeran. I don't know who they are. Coronation Street, thank you, Mum. Ariana Grande, Ollie Murs, who is actually turning on the Blackpool Illuminations this year. So if you wanted to see Ollie Murs, you can see him there, Captain Marvel. They do have a lot of marbles. And then you might just be able to hear the I'm a Celebrity theme, because we're going into the I'm a Celebrity section, which is insane. I also met an incredible guy here before who guided us just to Taylor, straight to Taylor. So I am hoping we get to see him at another point so I can thank him, because he was honestly really lovely. So then we've got things you can pretend you're in a Bush Tucker trial, and then you've got the winners of I'm a Celebrity here. The wind, I will not be going in the wind simulator today. It's a no from me. And there's also lots of other photo opportunities around here too. Grills. So they've got some these aren't actual bugs. If you want to see actual things like this, go to Sea... Well, I say go to Sea Life. Sea Life doesn't have these things. They have sea animals. This is Bear Grylls holding onto a rock. That's actually really creepy. Now, I've never met Bear Grylls, so I can't say if this looks completely accurate to Bear Grylls, but I imagine this is what Bear Grylls looks like. In my mind, this is what Bear Grylls actually looks like. So it's pretty cool. So you've got his TV show here. We're going to carry on. This is an absolutely bizarre one. They've got Brian Cox. This is bizarre. A whole section. Hey, it's educational. Kids, if you want to go to Madame Tussauds this summer, go. You've got educational things. This is an excuse to make your parents bring you to Madame Tussauds Blackpool because you've got Brian Cox and science. So I also think school trips could come here. Education, but an absolutely bizarre one to have, I think. I don't know, I wasn't expecting Brian Cox, but as I said, very British, UK known celebrities. And then obviously we have a national icon, an international icon. Everybody loves him, Sir David Attenborough. Okay, there's some really scary noises in here. So that's Sir David Attenborough. There you go. He's pretty tall. For reference, they usually make these height accurate, and I'm 5'1". So if you want to see what these celebrities look like compared to you, just bear in mind I'm 5'1". And then for people who like Blackpool FC, you've then got Sir Stanley Matthews there in his Blackpool FC kit. You've got Mo Farah, which is also in London. You've got a Rafael Nadal. I'm not as fussed about the sports ones. They're not really that, they don't really appeal to me that much. You've then got the two Ronnies here, Ronnie Corbett and Ronnie Barker, and then Tommy Cooper there. These are very much more of my parents' era than me. And Bruce, oh sorry. So you've got Sir Bruce Forsyth. I do know him. He used to be the presenter of Strictly before he passed away in 2017. He was really, really great. Loved him. You've got Dame Barbara Windsor, obviously an icon. You've then got Eric Morecambe and Ernie Wise. So Eric Morecambe, obviously from Morecambe, which is near Lancaster, which is why I went to university. So I know the northernness. Don't worry, everyone, as you can probably already tell by the accent. You've got Jane Horrocks, Bubble, and Joanna Lumley, Patsy Stone. I think that's who they play in the thing they were in. I don't know all of my things. We've then got Paddy McGuinness. If you like Take Me Out, you'll know who Paddy McGuinness is. I used to love Take Me Out when it was on there. And then we've got Pick a Crime. Oh, which one am I? Oh, that's offensive. My mother just pointed to Drama Queen. That was rude. I've been absolutely violated, and she's not wrong. Oh, she also put Little Princess as well. And always on TikTok, hey? Always on TikTok. Relatable. Anyway, I'm going to go get a picture with Blackpool's Most Wanted, because I think that's really funny. And yes, I will be taking the Drama Queen one, because I am a drama queen. Then we have Dan Tom. I don't really know who Dan Tom is. I presume a gamer. But this is really cool. Dan TDM. Oh no, it's not Dan Tom. It's Dan TDM. I'm so sorry. He must be a gamer. I don't really watch gaming YouTubers, but this is so cool that they have YouTubers in here as well. You've got arcade games. You've got a thrill coaster here. So this is a VR ride. And then we think I have a cafe, which looks really cool. Oh, what have we got here? We've got pressed coins. They're not pressed coins. They're just coins. I used to love like pressed pennies. We used to get them at Disney. So we got the sea. I told you Blackpool was a sea town. You didn't believe it before, but now you can see. That is the sea. And that's Central Pier there, which you can just see. Honestly, Blackpool on a sunny day is lovely. Blackpool on a sunny day is lovely. Today, not so much, but normally a bit better. You can then see some seagulls having the time of their lives on top of that lamppost. A lot of you are Marvel fans. We have Marvel comics here. Really, really cool if you like Marvel. I'm not the biggest Marvel fan in the world, but I think it's super cool because I know there are a lot of huge Marvel fans out there. Marvel section. Okay, so we've got Thor, and Thor's hammer. I feel like Thor's hammer has a name. I don't know what its name is. I'm very sorry to the Marvel community, but it is a really good wax figure. Okay, it's not metal. I thought it'd be metal. It's not metal, just if you were wondering. Okay, we have the whole... Also, if you are coming here alone, it's good because they have the photo selfie booths. So I often come to like events like this by myself, and it's a struggle to take pictures of yourself with these really, really big things. But they have a few of these around where you can like do it yourself, which I think is really awesome. Okay, I said touch them again. But yeah. I think you do have to pay for these ones, maybe? because it's saying go through your receipt and scan your photo ID. But that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool that they have these ones. So this is the Hulk. You've got a New York taxi. You've got Iron Man. New York taxi cab here. I have a lot of fun at Madame Tussauds, what can I say? You probably can't sit on this, I'm not going to sit on it, but I'm like near it. Our hands are the same size. Hello, ooh, ow! Okay, that's quite scary actually, so we're going to move along. Iron Man's kind of like a bit dark because they want the lights to stand out. But this is what it looks like. Oh, what's this? Oh, so this, okay, so if you stand on this little thing here, it makes it look like you're flying. So it gives you tips. It says stand on the drain cover, which is what I'm stood on, take your position and then get someone to video you and you can see it like going up, which is quite cool. Then we have Spider-Man. Let's take a look at Spider-Man. The goal for this is it makes it look like you're on the side of the building. So if we come along this way, if we come along this way, if we come along this way, it's designed to look like you're holding onto the side of the building. Ah, I've fallen! Yeah. These, you know, oh wait, stand below, so, okay, let's see that, let's see. Grip the wall.
Look at the camera and smile. We will take your photo in 3.
Oh my god, okay.
2, 1.
Okay, do you have a photo ID like this? No. Do you have photos? Okay. So you do have to pay for these. I will not be doing that today. But I have paid for them before. I've paid for these things before. And they are pretty good, but they can be quite expensive, just a warning. But yeah, oh, this is really cool. If you love Marvel, this is really good. Like, it's kind of like Avengers Campus vibes. You have the Avengers Campus, like Avengers. I know this isn't Avengers Campus exclusive music, but like it reminds me of Avengers Campus. I want a picture with Groot because he's tall. Down the Mo Farah. You got Rover's Return. This is obviously Coronation Street. So we have some Blackpool postcards. I know a lot of you are Coronation Street fans. If you're watching this video, you might be a huge Coronation Street fan. So let's take a look at this. Oh, okay, this is quite cool. So this is all the time that Coronation Street is filmed in Blackpool. I didn't even know Coronation Street had filmed in Blackpool, so that's really cool. We have Hilda, Coronation Street. There is a bar inside of there too, with a few more of the characters, which is so cool. We have Jack P. Shepherd. This is bizarre, because it's just like a UK shop. It's like an old-fashioned one, to be fair, and then the National Lottery sign. That means no one's become a millionaire in that store. Fun fact for those who don't live in the UK, those turn gold when someone has become a millionaire in the store. They don't like turn magically gold. They like, they have to obviously like make them. We have Coronation Street toilets. And then please queue this way for the bar service, which is pretty cool. So let's carry on along here. Ken, that's Ken, isn't it? See, I know Ken, I watched a bit of it. Bet Lynch, a bar, which is really awesome. Carry on around here. And lots of places to sit as well. You can get like drinks. I think you can actually get alcohol as well, which is wild. And then we've got the Coronation Street music. We've got another Coronation Street character. Yes, I will admit, I've seen a couple episodes. My grandma used to watch it. We have Michael Jackson. Okay, this is where my expertise come through. I know music better. So we've got Adele there. That's Adele. We've then got Shirley Bassey. Then we've got Michael Jackson there. And here we have Ollie Murs there. So Ollie Murs is doing the Blackpool Illuminations, just been announced this year, which is awesome. We've got Freddie Mercury as well. Lots of things that you can listen to music there. If you've never heard Michael Jackson's Thriller before, what are you doing? We've got Freddie Mercury. We've then got like places you can put your face in. Let's do a quick one of this. Mercury eras. Okay, there is a step as well for the short people. There you go, one, next one. You're not gonna believe you're not gonna believe what they have. Guys, they've got a Susan Boyle. They've got a Susan Boyle. Susan Boyle's very short. I think I'm taller than Susan Boyle. I can't believe they have a Susan Boyle. If you don't know who Susan Boyle is, I think she won Britain's Got Talent quite a few years ago. We've got Cheryl Cole. I don't think she's called Cheryl Cole anymore. We've got a Cheryl, again, very short. And then we have a Leona Lewis, who Taylor has performed with before, for the Taylor fans who are watching this video, which I presume most of you are. They did Bleeding Love together, I think on the 1989 tour. Very beautiful. Who's that?
Tom Jones.
Oh, it's Tom Jones, but it's a young Tom Jones. I do know Tom Jones, but as a bit of an older Tom Jones. Okay, and then we've got a very good one. We've got a Beatles now. I don't believe there's a Madame Tussauds in Liverpool, so this is the closest you're going to get to Liverpool for Madame Tussauds. So yes, they do have the Beatles. To be fair, because we come quite early, there's not a lot of waiting around, which is really great. So now we're just going to have a wander over to... does it look natural? Do I look like a member of the Beatles? So we just got some pictures there with the Beatles. There was a child playing the drums that entire time. It was rough, guys. But it is a really great, fun family day out. We got a little Blackpool sign here. So yeah, this is honestly fantastic. I love Blackpool. Okay, we're gonna continue down the stairs now. We've got some like little Blackpool signs. So it's got Fleetwood, Lytham. If you do come to Blackpool and you've never been before, honestly, check out Lytham as well. Lytham is really, really beautiful. We have a Lytham Festival as well. Lytham Festival, they have really big celebrities. We have Justin Timberlake at Lytham Festival. Yes, Justin Timberlake at Lytham Festival, which is wild to me. We've got some really cool signs here. We've got Life's a Beach, because obviously we're at Blackpool. Oh my God, we've got a mirror maze and a fortune teller. Kind of scared of a mirror maze. I've only done it once and I did kind of like hit my head, I think. But we're gonna do it, yeah. No, let's do it. Okay, we're doing a mirror maze. My mum will probably appear in this because we're in it. Wait, you have to come with me. Okay. What do you mean, oh no? Okay. You've just gotta like, oh, this is really easy. Because you can... That's a mirror. Wait, no, it's not. Oh no, I don't like it. I've changed my mind. No, that's a mirror. You've just got to like put your hand out. So that's a mirror. Okay, this is... Oh my God, no! Mom! Mom! I don't like this. I don't like this. Is this the end? I don't like... Okay, I'm never doing that again. That's awful. I don't know who that guy is. Ken Dodd. That was petrifying. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I presume he was a really good thing. Oh, that was awful. I didn't like any of that. I didn't like any of that. We can get a photo shoot here. Let's. Oh, and also at Blackpool on Blackpool Pier, they have this, the comedy carpet. It's the comedy carpet. It's got lots of quotes from different like Sooty and Sweet comedians. Okay, we're gonna go on here. My mum's gonna take some pictures of me on this thing. So this is like one of these fake. Like big, you know how you get those big chairs, but it's a fake one, so it's easier to sit on, which is nice. It's like plastic, like hard. And if you know me, you'll know I'm a huge Sooty and Sweep fan, and they've got little Sooty and Sweep. So Sweep is my favorite. You can see Sooty there is pulling Sweep's ear, which is very Sooty and Sweep of them, and I love this so much. These may be my favorite. This may beat Taylor for me. I love Sooty and Sweep. Okay, Taylor's through there. You're still not near the end, so Taylor is through there with Harry. Honestly, it's really quiet today. It is a Friday, but it is the summer holidays, so I did think it was gonna be busy. We've got the royal family. We have the royal family. We have Kate Middleton, Prince William, King Charles, and the Queen. Then in Festival Field, so this is where you're getting some music artists. So we've got Ed Sheeran. We love Ed Sheeran in this house. That's Ed. It's a questionable Ed. Oh, he's got his good guitar though. That's cool. And they also have the opportunity to do wax hands here, which is so fun. We did this in New York a few years ago. It is so much fun. £15 each or 2 for 25, I feel like. So we got Lewis Capaldi. I think he's quite a new one because I've not seen him before. Okay, I don't think these do anything. Oh no, they do. Okay, we're gonna move away from that. Okay, my mum's decided to enter her DJ era. We've got the DJ over there. And we're back at Taylor. So this is towards the end of the exhibit. And again, no one's here, which is awesome. Like, this is so good. So we've got an Ariana Grande over here. The Ariana Grande is great. That's the Ariana Grande there. Back here at the Taylor one. So there is a step, I think I just said this in another bit. So there is a step to get up to the Taylor one. However, they do have a ramp as well, so you can get up to see her. And that is the Taylor wax figure. This has honestly been so much fun. I love Madame Tussauds. This has been a flying visit. I'll be back to have a full experience here at Madame Tussauds Blackpool because it is really great here. And normally I spend a lot longer here, but today we were in a rush. But yeah, that's the new Taylor wax figure. So downstairs they have the movie ones. First up we have Jodie Whittaker. Surprised she wasn't in a Doctor Who outfit. I think it would have been kind of better if she was in her Doctor Who suit outfit. However, this is actually a really, really good figure. And then we head downstairs. So we've got some fantastic ones in here. We've got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Absolutely love him. I love all of his films. I know so many of them are exactly the same, but they're so good. We also have an incredible Beyonce one. Really, really nice. Some of the Beyonce ones I've seen haven't been the best, but hopefully maybe they'll do some new ones after like the Cowboy Carter tour. That would be really, really cool. And then we have Kate Winslet, we've got Colin Firth, and then this beautiful Lady Gaga one, and I cannot wait to see Lady Gaga actually later this year in concert. And then we head to the shop at the very end. So there isn't any Taylor merch in the shop, however there is merch for other artists like Ed Sheeran, Ariana Grande, the Beatles, but no Taylor Swift. I've always said this about Madame Tussauds, I would love if they did specific ones for the cities they're in, specific merch, because right now it's all just kind of generic Madame Tussauds, whereas I'd love like a pin that says Madame Tussauds Blackpool, because I've been to quite a few of them around the world now, so I'd love different pins and different merchandise for the different places. Was our trip to Madame Tussauds Blackpool. So yes, we were in a little bit of a rush for this trip. We didn't spend as long as I normally would at Madame Tussauds, because trust me, I definitely spent a long time at Madame Tussauds, but it was a lot of fun, and honestly we had a really great time in terms of it wasn't too busy. When we've been to the London one, it can get quite busy. You can end up queuing for quite a while to see some of these, and it was literally just the Beatles one that we had to queue up for. But yeah, you can just see Blackpool Tower there behind me. There are lots of other things to do in Blackpool, so if you do find yourself down here to come to the Taylor wax figure here in Blackpool, there are loads of other things to do. We've got sea life, you know, Blackpool Tower's got loads of things. You've got the Blackpool Tower Ballroom. There are lots of places to park as well, including the shopping centre Hounds Hill. It's pretty easy to get to if you just go to Blackpool North train station as well. They just walk down a little bit. We have a horse-drawn carriage there behind us. But yeah, it's a really, really fun day out. I will always support Blackpool. I think it's a lot of fun. I do really enjoy Madame Tussauds. Like, it is a really, really great place. It's a lot of fun. It's a great, really trip out. I've always found like I've had a really great time at Madame Tussauds whenever I've been to them. And obviously there's different Taylor ones around the world. So you've got the Hollywood one, which maybe we'll be visiting, which has the Speak Now ball gown. The one in London, as I said, is the leather bodysuit, the orange one. The other leather bodysuit is in Shanghai. That is the pink and blue leather bodysuit, but that is a travelling one. So there are some Madame Tussauds which did not get a Taylor thing today, did not get a Taylor wax figure, but they may get the travelling one that is currently in Shanghai at some point. So places like Canada, they didn't get one, so maybe they might as well in the future at some point. Sydney got the Tortured Poets Department one. Budapest, I believe, got the Speak Now, not Speak Now, 1989 green double combo from the 2023 dates. Amsterdam got the new 1989 combo, the orange and the pink, from the 2024 dates. Hong Kong got the folklore green dress. Midnights, that is in New York. Trying to think of the rest of them off the top of my head. Obviously Red, that is here in Blackpool. Las Vegas got the Fearless one. I think we've covered all of them. I may be missing one. I feel like our Reputation was Orlando, and I think that's all of them. But if I forgot any, please let me know, and I'll let you know if you don't know which ones are which. And if you like this video and you want to see more Taylor Swift videos, please make sure to like and subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. It helps me out on the channel loads. So please do that if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're going to check out any of these Taylor Swift wax figures across the world. We have ticked one off this morning with Blackpool, and we'll definitely be ticking some more off. So make sure to subscribe, because I'll be posting more. And if you want to check out my other Taylor Swift videos and unboxings, check them out as well. I'll put my Taylor Swift playlist in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, have a great day.